this is the question, man. Honestly, like I'd like to hear your answer on it. But why did you start in SMMA instead of something else like drop shipping?
Yeah. So funny enough, my first business was e-commerce, right? So it was an e-com brand. It wasn't dropshipping. I wish it was. I didn't know that you could just like source. I mean, you didn't have to buy any merch or any inventory, but I didn't know that. So I actually partner up with like some manufacturers near Madrid, and yeah, that was my first business. And it wasn't great, right? And the reason why that is, I broke even, but it didn't really change my life. It didn't create the transformation that I wanted my business to create in my life, right? And in the lives of others. The reason why that is because when it comes to building any brand, it requires a level of skill and a level of focus on a bunch of different aspects, business aspects, right? For example, if I'm starting a brand and I wanted to make it, and I want to make it successful, I need to know about branding. I need to know about logistics. I need to know about product development, and I need to know about packaging. I need to know about marketing. I need to know about the different types of marketing you're doing, email marketing, maybe paid ads, like organic marketing, content marketing, and the list goes on, like team building, right? And the list goes on, right? And so the problem that I see with a lot of people is they get into these type of business models right from the bat, right? And they're a beginner entrepreneur, right? So, they don't know much, let alone, branding, marketing and all this stuff, right? And so you have to master a bunch of different aspects, a bunch of different key things, regarding the business, when in reality, you're just a complete newbie, a complete beginner, right? And so that's really the first thing. The second thing is, to build a brand, you require a lot more capital, right? And so you need a lot more capital to start this brand, which with SMA, you can start completely for free, right? You don't have to invest any capital at all. Like you're just selling your expertise. You're selling what's up in here and what's up in your contractor set, right? And you're selling a service. Also, when it comes to when it comes to SMA, right? You're only focused on one single thing, doing one single service for that brand, right? And so while someone that is building the brand has to manage all these different components, we're coming in and we're doing one single thing for them. In this case, paid ads, right? And so it's much easier to gain traction. It's much easier to become an expert very quickly, right? And then the final thing, I mean, I always say this, right? Whenever you get into a business model that only really adds value to you as the business owner, that business model has no longevity, right? And the thing about dropshipping and all these business models that pop up, let's just say trading, et cetera, right? I'm not saying they don't work. I'm saying if it's just self-centered, okay, if it's self-serving, if it's self-interested only, right, it's not going to have much longevity, because the world that we live in today, you either provide value to the marketplace or you get shut down. So all these people starting, that started dropshipping brands, they did it just out of pure like self-need, right? Yet the user gets nothing from it, right? They get long shipping times. They get a product that they could have bought themselves on AliExpress for like 1/10 of the price. They usually get a shitty product, shitty quality product, shitty customer experience and customer service, and the whole yard, right? And so, whenever you're starting a business and it doesn't add value to the marketplace, it doesn't add a lot more value than they pay for, it's not going to have longevity. When it comes to SMA, you're getting paid in direct correlation to the money you make. Like we're making businesses money, right? There's no hiding about that. There's nothing, there's nothing unethical about that. In fact, it's one of the most ethical, if not the most ethical business model that you can get into.